Welcome to episode 20 of Bites of Italy. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Scotty. We're your hosts, and today, after a short summer break, we're picking up right where we left off.
That's right. In episode 19, we explored Naples, specifically the Chiaia and San Ferdinando districts, just steps from the port.
It's from this port that boats depart for the three islands we're exploring today: Capri, Ischia, and Procida.
We explored the Bay of Naples, of course, and wow, it was a truly unforgettable trip. We are just bursting to share every single delicious discovery with you. Our mission today is to give you that insider's guide. Think of it as your shortcut to finding the island's true culinary heart.
What's truly fascinating, in our opinion, is that each island, despite being so close together geographically, offers such distinct food experiences. Each one steeped in centuries of tradition and local character.
That's true, but all the restaurants we'll be talking about today have one thing in common. They not only serve delicious local food, but also offer breathtaking views.
Yeah, this is the real deal.
First up, the island of Capri, the glamorous one.
A restaurant on Capri Island is a rather unusual choice for us. Normally, we focus on small, family-run restaurants tucked away from the crowds, those truly hidden gems where the food takes center stage.
Exactly. We always prioritize the culinary experience over location. And today, we're making no exception. But the place that stole our hearts is in a rather touristy area, so you get the best of both worlds. Great food and a convenient location.
Just picture this. You're in Anacapri, above the town of Capri. The view is simply poetic. The island emerges from the sea, bathed in golden light. Almost every spot here offers countless opportunities for stunning shots.
And right next to the Monte Solaro chairlift, there is a welcoming restaurant where you can enjoy a cocktail or a light lunch, and on weekends also dinner, while admiring a stunning panorama. It's called Columbus Ristorante. The views from the panoramic terrace are genuinely breathtaking. Especially as evening sets in, the light is just incredible. But what really stood out for us here, what resonated, was their commitment to the whole slow food idea. The philosophy.
Yeah, this isn't just some restaurant. It's family-owned. The owners, Sabina and Vincenzo, they're from Anacapri born and bred. And their passion for quality, for tradition, it just comes through. They even share stories behind the dishes. It connects you. And so many ingredients, they come straight from their own fields. You feel like you're actually tasting the island.
And the place itself. It's captivating, stylish, but also charming. Ivy-covered walls, this lovely indoor garden, and a rustic dining area. It feels like a proper hidden jewel in Anacapri, kind of intimate, even though it's near the chairlift.
Absolutely. Now, food-wise, you have to try the insalata caprese, a classic.
Exactly. This salad is believed to have originated on Capri, hence its name. Caprese simply means Capri style. And at Columbus Restaurant, it's just perfect. Sun-kissed tomatoes, creamy mozzarella, fresh basil, simple but benchmark quality.
We also really enjoyed their stuffed anchovies on tomato sauce. It's a local thing done nicely, very light.
Now, pasta. Pasta is always key in Italy. And while you're on the island, be sure to try the vegetarian Ravioli Capresi, stuffed with cheese and marjoram, all in a fresh cherry tomato sauce. Incredible! The balance was simply perfect.
And they make this pasta with their homegrown Anacapri grass pea. That ancient, highly prized legume grown on the island's terraces. It gives pasta that wonderful, earthy, slightly sweet flavor. Truly unique.
We also went for the fresh fish of the day, which was cooked perfectly. But if you prefer meat, they've got grilled cuts with vegetables grown directly under the Capri sun.
And their homemade desserts are not to be missed, especially the torta caprese, a rich, flourless chocolate and almond cake. It's a must-try, the classic island cake.
There's a rich wine list that also includes organic options. And bread, homemade of course, perfect for mopping up every last drop of sauce. And olive oil. Once you try it, you'll definitely want to take some home.
Their olive oil is delicious, produced by members of the Loro di Capri Association, or the Gold of Capri, which works to revive the ancient tradition of olive oil production on Capri. The Columbus restaurant even offers olive oil tastings. You can learn about Capri's olive oil production, sample different varieties, and learn about local traditions.
And after dinner, they even serve unique digestive liqueur made from the leaves of Capri olive trees. Isn't that cool?
It definitely is.
Okay, so from Capri's elegance, let's shift gears. Let's talk about Ischia.
Right. Ischia is a bit more rugged, earthy.
Absolutely. And we'll take you off the beaten path up into the mountains of Barano d'Ischia.
In the green heart of the island, the D'Ambra family welcomes you to Trattoria il Focolare, now run by the children of the original founders, Riccardo and Loretta. The family has truly built a great team. Agostino and Francesco are in the kitchen, Sylvia, an agronomist, guides guests, and the other siblings oversee the dining room. Everyone makes you feel welcome. It felt like stepping into someone's home.
The whole place feels rustic, decorated with family photos, local art, old farming tools. You immediately feel part of their story. And the view. In summer, the terrace has a breathtaking view over the countryside. And in winter, a big roaring fireplace, super cozy.
Now, Il Focolare is the real deal for authentic Ischian food, famous for a dish that absolutely cannot be missed, Ischian rabbit.
The first evidence of the presence of rabbits on the island dates back to Roman times. They quickly became an important food source for the island's inhabitants. Initially, the rabbits were wild, but over time, the islanders began breeding them. The traditional way of raising rabbits on Ischia is to let them live in a semi-wild environment in ditches with narrow tunnels that run 3 or 4 meters underground, and the rabbits dig themselves in them.
That's why they are called conigli di fossa, meaning ditch or cave rabbits.
Yeah. The rabbit meat has this incredible texture and flavor because of it. It's even a slow food presidium now.
Meaning it's protected.
Exactly. Protected for its traditional methods and cultural importance. So, this unique flavor will not be lost. And traditional Coniglio all'Ischitana is a type of rabbit casserole or stew. Slowly cooked in a terracotta pot with garlic, tomatoes, and herbs, it's a signature dish. The recipe originates from peasant homes, where rabbit was one of the few luxuries mountain families could afford.
So, it's not just a dish. It's like a piece of Ischian history, how they adapted to the land.
But, and this is crucial, at Trattoria il Focolare, you have to order it in advance.
Yes, don't forget that bit. In addition to the famous rabbit, we also recommend mixed appetizers and house wine.
We started with the mixed antipasti, which was huge. Honestly, it was almost a meal in itself. 7 different small vegetarian dishes, including cream of mushroom, pecorino and truffle, eggplant parmesan, and zucchini flowers. Among the desserts, we recommend chocolate soufflé. Classic, but done perfectly.
And the house wine was exceptionally good. Maybe because the restaurant is literally sitting on top of a 200-year-old winery.
Yeah, that might help.
The restaurant also offers a wide selection of wines, which we learned not from the wine list, but from being invited to the wine cellar and even the kitchen.
It was very interesting. We learned a lot about the family's history and culinary process.
Any practical tips for getting there?
Yeah, super important. It's outside the main town. You'll definitely need a car or a taxi, or figure out the bus route. Not walkable. And book ahead. Reservations are highly recommended, especially in high season. It's gotten pretty popular, even been on TV. But honestly, despite the buzz, the family's commitment to tradition and quality, it still shines through. You really feel it.
Now, final stop. But before we get there, if you're enjoying this journey with us, don't forget to subscribe to the Bites of Italy podcast.
Subscribing means you won't miss any of our upcoming episodes, and it helps others discover the show too. Whether you're planning your dream trip or just love great food stories, we've got so much more to share. So hit that subscribe button and join us every other Thursday.
Okay, time for Procida, the smallest island, and maybe the most charming in some ways. We are heading to the Marina Corricella, an ancient fishing village overlooking the charming 17th century port.
That incredibly picturesque harbor. Just stunning. All those colorful houses.
Exactly. And there we found the Caracalè restaurant. The name apparently means beautiful place in Greek. It's housed in an old boat warehouse.
Cool setting. What's the vibe?
It manages to be elegant but still informal. It perfectly captures the simple, authentic soul of Procida. You know, vaulted ceilings, stone walls, but with lovely, modern touches. And if you're looking for the full experience, we highly recommend a table outside, right by the pier, right on the water, literally steps from the sea. You'll get these incredible, uninterrupted views of Terra Murata and the horizon itself. It's pretty magical.
Now, let's focus on the food.
It's all about super fresh local fish. They serve traditional seafood dishes, but often with a little innovative twist. Among the appetizers, the raw fish varies depending on the catch. We had the tuna tartar, and it was just perfect. Minimal fuss, just salt, pepper, a drizzle of good olive oil. Let the fish shine.
Simple is often best with great ingredients.
Totally. And then we couldn't resist these little swordfish and eggplant meatballs. Kind of a surf and turf vibe, but Procida style. It was really delightful.
A real standout was the bean soup with mussels. It is made with local spolicini beans, small tender beans native to Procida mixed with fresh mussels. It's a truly healthy and balanced dish. You can almost have it as a light main course.
I enjoyed the spaghetti with swordfish and green peppers. Perfectly executed. It was creamy. The pasta was perfectly cooked. So simple yet perfectly balanced. A true taste of the sea.
For the main course, we chose grilled sea bream in a salt crust. Classic preparation. Locks in the moisture.
Exactly. And when the fish is that fresh, practically still swimming, the skill is just not messing it up. And the cooking was truly outstanding.
And dessert. There's always room for dessert.
You absolutely cannot leave without trying their lemon cake.
Lemon cake on Procida sounds mandatory.
This one has a warm limoncello-infused white chocolate filling and a bright lemon custard topping. This amazing combination of tart lemon and sweet chocolate is pure deliciousness.
Anything else our listeners should know about Caracalè restaurant?
Interestingly, even though it's a seafood haven, they also do a Procida-style rabbit, similar but not identical to Ischia-style rabbit. The main difference lies in the cooking methods and aromatic ingredients.
And the presentation is always stunning. Quite artistic, actually.
And the wine list is excellent, well chosen. And the staff are just lovely, welcoming, and professional. It makes the whole experience memorable.
Time to wrap up. What a culinary journey through Capri, Ischia, and Procida it was.
From that farm-to-table freshness and elegance on Capri to the deep rustic traditions of Ischia's mountain cooking.
And then the refined seafood with those innovative touches on Procida. Each island does offer such a unique taste of Italy, so tied to its own landscape and history.
Absolutely. And these places, they aren't just about the food on the plate. They're about experiencing the passion of these families, hearing the stories behind the local ingredients.
So, next time you're dreaming of the Bay of Naples, or maybe even planning a trip, remember these spots. They offer a real, authentic connection to the heart and soul of these incredible islands. And hey, maybe you'll even be inspired to seek out that slow food philosophy closer to home.
Wouldn't that be great?
Bring a little bit of that genuine Italian passion, that respect for tradition and ingredients right into your own kitchen. Maybe try making your own Caprese salad with the best tomatoes you can find.
And on that note, stay tuned because in our next episode, we're heading back to Naples itself. We've got more incredible stories, traditional eats, and hidden gems from this vibrant, chaotic, and utterly delicious city.
Yep, we're not done with Naples yet. There's still so much to taste and discover. So, join us next time for more bites, more culture, and more unforgettable experiences straight from the heart of southern Italy.
Until next time, ciao!